How are you physically? You back to 100%? You good?
Yeah. Pretty close.
Was the foot injury also what kind of kept you out a little bit during mini camps and some of that too, or was that a different?
That was something else. Yeah. Yep.
Bryan, what's kind of been your impression of like this pass rush you all kind of put together, adding Chase to the mix, and what you all been able to do with that?
Yeah, I mean, everyone's definitely taken a lot of time this offseason, and we've gotten time to work together and just talk through stuff and figure stuff out together as a unit, and I think that's really helped us. And then adding Chase, he's a all around just player who can do everything. So watching him work and all the other guys, this camp has been really cool.
What are your impressions of Chase? Like, what do you see when he's lined up?
He's a big guy. He's definitely a massive human who can move well. He's physical. He has a good sense of O-lineman, where they're setting on him. He has good hands. He's just all around player. He's been really solid in every aspect.
What are you trying to do year two? Like, what are the things, if you achieve them, like that's a successful year?
Yeah, I mean, I think all this kind of just stems from the team. I want to win playoff games. I want to win Super Bowl. I want to do all those things with these guys. So, that's really the main thing on my mind. So yeah.
But like personally though, like, is it run game? Like,
yeah. I mean, absolutely. I definitely, I've gotten some time this offseason to watch tape, and it's definitely slowing down for me this year to last year. Taking a lot more in last year. It's a whole new game from college to the NFL, and so yeah, I've definitely worked on my run game. That was something that I put a lot of focus on, even now in the camp. So, working with BY, TG, all those guys, it's been good.
What do you need to do better in that area?
Yeah, I mean, I think just I needed to understand offenses better. I needed to get my footwork right, hand placement. There was a lot of stuff that just kind of combined together, and I've gotten a lot of time to work on it. So it's definitely improved a lot even from last year to camp now.
But do you feel it's slowing down for you right now?
Absolutely, yeah.
Does your height work against you sometimes in the run game? Like, if you kind of had to, not a lot of 6'5" D tackles.
Yeah, I mean, I think I just needed to learn leverage better, and that's something that also use my length to my advantage. There are plenty of guys that are taller that do a really good job at that I've gotten to watch, and so yeah, I mean, just trying to work on my pad level, hand placement, first step, all that kind of stuff coming out of my hips. There was a ton of things that kind of just combined together, and I've gotten some time to work on it. So
who are some of the guys that who are some of the kind of bigger?
Yeah, I mean, Fletcher Cox is a guy who's a massive human does a pretty good job on the run. Chris Jones is a bigger guy who can stop the run. So there's those guys, and then even just guys on this team. Shep does a good job coming out of his hips and playing the run well, and so just been able to watch a lot of tape and watch people.
Has there been a little bit more focus or emphasis on the pass rush kind of group in terms of, we've seen a lot of NASCAR, we've seen a lot of Cam inside, we've seen, I think Peyton shifted inside. Is that something that has been a little bit more, I don't want to say creative, but emphasized?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're just trying to see what the best thing is. Trying people in different spots. You obviously want the best rushers out on the field. So whatever that is, wherever people are rushing from, I think we're just trying a bunch of different things and seeing how they work. So.
How, as an interior guy, like when the edge rush is effective, like how much does that help you? How many more opportunities like get created? Yeah,
I mean, having those guys, when we're rushing as a D-line, everyone's kind of working together, and unless there's a clean beat, which it doesn't happen super often, it's everyone working together. It's the interior guys collapsing the pocket, it's the outside guys keeping contained, so it's just everybody working together. So however that is, whoever it is, it's just that's what it comes down to.
And just from your perspective, going up against this offense, what's kind of the most challenging part from your side of things?
Yeah, I mean, they do a good job of keeping guys guessing. They run the ball. It's a lot more outside stuff. They have a lot of motions that they're doing that are tricky on a defense, and it just they're mixing a lot of things up. So different blocking techniques, obviously, than last year that are good for us to look at and feel. So but they seem to be clicking over there.
Fair to say they're kind of getting you guys on the move a little bit more?
Yeah, absolutely.
Thank you.
All right, guys.
Thanks, Bryan. Appreciate it.